You and I are in a game of Simon Says, and Simon Says drop a like on this video right now or the next time you log into Fortnite, all your skins will be vaulted. Don't risk it, like the video right now. So even though we've just recently seen update 12.10 appear in Fortnite Battle Royale Chapter 2 Season 2, it seems like we're closely approaching more so as the days pass, the very next update that's currently being tested in the files, that's right, called Update v12.20. Now despite many things being already teased to upcome in this update, such as helicopters firstly, actually teased toward us in the top secret launch trailer, and with the additional cosmetics being granted to us for completing the Week 4 Deadpool challenges, there's another more so interesting thing that's the only encrypted packs currently in the game's coding that we can't actually suss out, but data miners have been able to basically confirm, being the new Legends pack actually upcoming in Chapter 2 Season 2 that we're going to be fully revealing in this video as to everything we're going to be obtaining, as well as a new Rarity to actually complement the addition or implementation of this bundle. Trust me, you guys won't want to miss out on any of the intel regarding this new Legends pack, so make sure you're sticking around and watching the full thing to not only get all the intel on the skins and cosmetics included within it with their own new Rarity, but a ton of new more interesting things upcoming, as previously mentioned, are not only already being tested on the update test servers, but we can actually use some of these features early in game from methods I'm about to show you. But quickly before we go any further, however, and get into all that juicy information, I have one important question to ask you guys. Do you want a free Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 2 Battle Pass?
Yes.
Well, I'm going to be gifting hundreds of subscribers literally over the next coming weeks, so make sure you subscribe to the channel and comment your Epic Games ID down below so that way I can gift you the Chapter 2 Season 2 Battle Pass, and if you subscribe right now, you potentially could be our 1.4 millionth subscriber. Also, don't forget to use code FriendlyMachine in the item shop when picking up the Battle Pass if you happen to buy it or be gifted it, or gift someone else it, and let me know in the comments if you have done this so I can heart it to show my appreciation. Alright, so with that said, we can move on to the newest Legend Pack installment that's going to be making an appearance soon this season, as we typically see one well ever since the first introduction of this Legend Pack saga in Season 7 of Chapter 1 being the Frozen Legends bundle. It then turned into the Lava Legends pack, and obviously then went on to not only be called Legends, but we had other bundles such as the Dark Reflections pack and also the Shadows Rising pack, and the most recent one we've seen included again in the title of the pack or bundle, the word Legends, being the Polar Legends bundle, also was teased before it was added not only in the coding that data miners were able to pull and Epic Games knowing about their ability to do this, but also through the frozen sculptures at the limited time POI called Shiver in Chapter 2 Season 1. This is also very important to note considering, well, we're going to be seeing soon some map changes teasing the upcoming Slurp Legends bundle, as you can see is the name of this new Legends bundle by the title, as this is usually the case to tease or foreshadow the upcoming skin/cosmetics in that new Legends pack. The first ever Legends bundle we saw was the Frozen Legends bundle that's even made a return since then, so don't get your hopes up about these cosmetics being rare, and these were teased from the ice sculptures at the bottom of Polar Peak. The Lava Legends pack wasn't entirely teased in-game, however they leaked it very early on instead of the Laguna starter pack accidentally, and the same traits have been revealed in the coding beforehand applies to the Dark Reflections pack, the Shadows Rising pack, but then transfers back to the old trait of being teased in-game for the Polar Legends pack. As of right now, however, there's no teases in-game other than, well, the skin itself Ripley and the location being Slurpy Swamp. The reason I mention this is because obviously Ripley's made up of all this slurp juice that seems to be manufactured at Slurpy Swamp, and considering there's going to be a new Slurp Rarity, we know this is going to caress the character based off the aesthetics of some of which will be contained in this Slurp Rarity but won't be included throughout this Legends pack, however will be coming in the item shop rotation. Now with that mentioned, before we showcase all of the leaked Slurp Rarity cosmetics coming to the item shop, and by the way make sure to use code FriendlyMachine if you happen to purchase any, here are all the skins included throughout the Legends pack, the Slurp Legends pack obviously for this season, Chapter 2 Season 2. The overall description of this package tweeted out by FireMonkey states the following: side effects may vary with the Slurp Legends pack, and obviously the skins below it are the revamped versions in this Slurp kind of theme, of which we already have again normal versions for in-game, being the Slurp Band Elite outfit, the Slurp Leviathan outfit, and also the Slurp Jonesy outfit. Jonesy got his own dark variant in the Dark Reflections pack, and it seems even despite him being a default skin, he's going to get a revamped reappearance in this Slurp Legends pack, but not only in a way that we've seen before, as we now have newly introduced this enlightened type of cosmetic in Chapter 2 Season 2, affecting all of the Battle Pass skins, eventually turning them into gold, and with this description, side effects may vary with the Slurp Legends pack. This makes me believe upon leveling up to a certain stage or completing a challenge or challenges attached to the Slurp Legends pack, we will be more so consumed by this slurp or sludge juice that ultimately makes up Ripley the character as a whole. With us seeing 3 outfits, it's most likely that we're only going to be seeing either 1 or 2 additional cosmetics attached to these outfits or skin sets, maybe perhaps being a glider and a back bling or a harvesting tool, and this again would make sense considering there's 4 encrypted packs currently in the files that, as previously mentioned in FireMonkey's tweet, probably or most likely is the Slurp Legends pack, as this is also encrypted. Despite us not having an official image of any of these or having them being able to be pulled out of the files currently, and even though we have the Slurp Rarity cosmetics for some of the brand new skins, here is a concept that my buddy ESK Concepts managed to create: Slurp variant forms of all the skins currently mentioned to be revamped in this Slurp manner. Now, despite these cosmetics looking really cool in my opinion, more so being consumed as we level up throughout overall Chapter 2 Season 2, or again complete some challenges attached to this new Legends pack or set that we can buy, which we're going to be also mentioning the price for in just a second. Here are all the new Slurp Rarity cosmetics currently in the files. The first 2 are skins being Professor Slurper and Slurpentine, also coming with the Slurp Jet back bling, the Drip Axe Slurp Rarity harvesting tool, and obviously the Blue Heart Slurp Rarity back bling. With these cosmetics or new Slurp Rarity being introduced to the files, even now we know this backs up further the validity of this Legends pack leak, due to the fact we've obviously seen updated additionally after they were originally added these certain cosmetic rarity categories for the prior Legends packs, for instance the Frozen series and the Lava series. We currently don't have an official release date, but based off the prior traits of pricing or margin of what we need to pay, it's looking likely that this is going to cost $19.99 US dollars or $16.99 British pounds. Anyways, that's all the information we have currently regarding the Legends pack in Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 2, so let's head over to Deadpool's weekly developments. As you guys can see from hopping into his certain Battle Pass section, we can now see he's made his way from the toilet to seemingly play Fortnite on the PC. Upon selecting this, it's the usual overview of weekly challenges, and this week we need to find Deadpool's plunger, which is accessible, or basically you can find it in TNTina's actual section from it being stuck on the wall, as you will see right now. Now we also actually have another challenge which is very easy that we're going to be also going to on the computer to view in just a second, but basically all we need to do is destroy certain items, and I'm going to be giving you guys a picture on screen when I read this out of how you can do this in the quickest possible way in the best named location. So as you can see, it states that we need to destroy toilets, 3 of which will grant us again this spray, obviously showing some form of Deadpool designed grenade. Here is the quickest and best or most efficient possible way to do it at Salty Springs, obviously with the appropriate instructions on screen to guide you through what this means. Once you've done this, as you can see, I've completed the challenge right here. Upon hopping out of a game from either being eliminated or leaving, this reward screen will pop up with the Wade grenade spray being granted onto your account to claim. Despite the week 3 challenges just going live, obviously we have a ton more things leaked in the coding that's upcoming either in the next upcoming weeks or perhaps just Deadpool's week 4 challenges, and this is very interesting as it grants us Deadpool's katana back bling, or should I say dual katanas, that we also could be seeing soon as a harvesting tool. Again, as you can see, we need to find Deadpool's katanas, 2 of which, or 2 particular sets of these dual wield katanas that he uses, will be scattered throughout our Battle Pass HQ. The next challenge, being also easy yet more strenuous than the rest we've seen previously, is to deal damage 10,000 points, of which we need to do to enemy structures. Again, upon this happening, we will not only see this reward screen for the Deadpool katana back bling being granted onto our account, but not in this gifted form, but I'm guessing Deadpool also will make more developments in terms of his position in his actual secret lair. Now, despite this being one of the most interesting developments happening until the release of the 12.20 update, FireMonkey, a reliable data miner and leaker, as you can see his watermark was on the challenge set as he pulled them from the files, also found all the coding pertaining to the helicopters and their stats, whether it's damage they can inflict, take in terms of the amount of health points they have, and much more. Feel free to pause the video to soak in all of this information, and basically it's self-explanatory as the keywords are clearly explained. Even despite this coding being in the files or newly updated for the update 12.10 as you've been able to see in this thread, we know the development of them based off the trailer, and what this shows is nearing its public appearance stage. The reason I say this is because everything Midas seems to touch, whether it be weapons or equipment, turns into gold, and this has applied to the helicopter, of which he seems to either be flying or flown as a passenger in. Even though helicopters have been in Fortnite teased ever since Chapter 1, obviously making certain appearances whether crashed or landed around our old map, we actually now have a working method currently that lets us use them early or see what the view will be like in this third person mode of which Fortnite is played in, from simply spawning in what I do in creative and then copy and paste in the helicopter, and finally using the prop gun that we can select to become this copied helicopter. That's all I've got for you guys today, so if you enjoyed, make sure to slap a like in the video down below. If you want to keep referring back to it also to soak in any additional information that you perhaps didn't comprehend in your first watch, and subscribe to the channel with all notifications turned on so that you never miss any of the future uploads I put out here regarding anything going on news-wise in the world of Fortnite. Hopefully I can also recognise your usernames from remaining active in the comment section of my future videos to come here on the channel, and I'm out. Have an amazing rest of your day or night wherever you are whenever you're watching. Have a good one, take it easy, have fun using the helicopters early, and peace.